today's look is this bronzy, glowy, kind of just a summery look. I probably wouldn't wear this during the day if you're just doing daily activities. It's a little heavy, but it's a good like night look. I finally figured out how to do a voiceover. You can actually just do it on your phone. Who would have thunk? So that's what I'm doing for you guys today. Hopefully it'll make things a little faster than my normal like 30-minute videos. Because I know I get bored watching those, so I know that you guys get bored watching them. So, if you want to see how to get this bronzy brown summery look, then just keep watching. Thanks. Alright, so I am taking regular old Scotch tape, putting it on the back of my hand to get some of the adhesive off, and then I'm putting it right under my eyes to create a sharp, clean edge with our shadow. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm just priming my eyelids, and I'm just going to blend that out with the IT Cosmetics concealer brush. And now I'm going to set that with the lightest color in my Carly Bybel BH Cosmetics palette. And I'm just going to use that to set the concealer. Now I'm going in with this warm brown shade, and I'm taking that on an IT Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. Now I am taking a Morphe brush, and I'm taking kind of a baby poop color, and I'm putting that in my outer corner of my eyes just to deepen everything up a little bit. Now I'm taking a Spectrum brush, and I'm just taking kind of a darker shimmery shade, and I'm putting that on the outer part of my eyelid. Now I'm taking this e.l.f. brush, and I'm taking this shimmery gold color, and I'm just placing that on my lid. And the intensity wasn't as great as I'd hoped, so I'm just taking my finger and going back in with that same shadow just to make it pop a little bit more. And now I'm taking another Spectrum brush, and I'm going into this Lorac palette, and I'm taking this white shimmery shade, and I'm putting that on the very inner corner of my eye. And now I know this is extremely dark, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm just taking some liquid liner, and I'm doing a wing on both eyes. And here I'm just taking off the tape that we earlier put on. Now I'm taking the Stila Huge Lash Mascara, and I'm just coating my lashes really quickly with this. Sorry about my mascara face. And now I'm going in with the Stephanie Lash by Esquito, and I am putting that on. And I'm out of the frame, sorry. Alright, so now I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and I'm taking a beauty oil, and I'm just going to mix that together on the back of my hand and just quickly dot it all over my face. And now I'm taking my Tarte Kabuki brush, and I'm just going to buff it out into my skin. And I'm just going over that with a damp beauty blender just to make sure that everything is really blended into my skin. And I'm sorry about my dog barking. Hopefully she'll stop in a second. Now I'm going back in with that same concealer, and I am just making a few dots under my eyes, and I'm blending that out with the same beauty sponge. This one's by Real Techniques. And I am taking my NYX Wonder Stick, and I'm just highlighting and contouring my face. And I'm just going to blend all of that out. I'm apparently really happy about this brush that I'm blending out my contour with. This is another Spectrum brush. You guys know I love these brushes. And I forgot my forehead, so I'm just quickly hitting that really quick. And I'm blending out everything on my nose with that same sponge. And now I'm just setting all of that with my Merle Norman loose powder. And at first I'm just taking that on it's actually a blush brush, but it's big enough to cover the whole face, so I'm just using that as a face brush here. And now I'm going in with this Rimmel Stay Matte powder and taking that on a Morphe brush. This is just a denser brush to hit under my eyes, my chin, and then I do a little bit in between my eyebrows. And now I'm going in with my Anastasia of Beverly Hills Brow Definer. This one is in the color Dark Brown, and I'm only filling out the tails of my brows with this. And then I'm going in with my Benefit Browsings in the color Dark, and I am going to fill in the front portion of my brows. And that was me dancing to Lion King. Sorry about that. You know how that goes. Moving on. And now I'm going in with this MAC powder. I got some under my nail, sorry. And I'm just going to put this kind of on the outer portion of my face, normally where you would put a bronzer, but I'm not using solely this as a bronzer. As you can see here, I'm going in with my Milani XL bronzer, and I'm going over the same points that we just went on with the MAC powder. And now I'm taking this random brush, I don't know what brand, but I'll have it in the description box. And I am just going to put some blush over my cheeks, and then I'm going to put a blush overlay over that just to make it a little more shimmery and a little more glowy. Now I'm taking these first two highlighters from the Carly Bybel palette, and I'm going to put those on the tops of my cheeks with this Morphe brush. And I'm also going to put it kind of on top of my brow, like where my temples are, and a little on the tip of my nose. And then I'm just going to go in and contour my nose with a powder on top of what we already did with the cream. And I'm just adding some shadow under my eyes just to pull everything together so my under eyes don't look completely blank. And I'm just taking my finger and putting some lighter shadow on my inner corners to brighten everything up. Now I'm taking this light shadow and I am putting it under my brows as well. And I'm taking this Katy Cat matte shade and I'm going to put that on my lips. And I'm going to take this Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the color Celebrity Skin, and I'm just going to dot that in the center of my lips for an Okay guys, so that is everything. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I'm still trying to figure out like lighting and background and just my whole setup, so that's why I'm kind of in a different spot every video. But if you did enjoy it, if you learned something, or even if you didn't learn something, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like. And I will see you guys next week.